So here we have RV today, and he's going through building a brand standards document for rescue food equipment services. RV, you want to jump into a couple of the previous pages, that last brand standards document. We're just going to review it really quick, okay?
Yep.
So for anybody watching, this is the amount of work it is to build a brand standards document. It's a lot of work, right, RV? You're into it for about 2.5 days
Yeah.
right now, right? And we'll show you why, kind of the background. So you want to go to the prior document that you're basing this off of.
Yep.
So by the way, great job. I mean, this is what he's doing right now, is corporate logo examples of different ways you could use the brand. So imagine how much work it is here to do the logo on the left, top left, and then invert it on the top right, and then do another color palette behind it on the left there, and then white background with black on the right. You get the idea. Each thing here is time. It takes time to build this out and give a visual example. So you want to go to the other one, the one that was for the mortgage company, Pacific. Great. So Vector Pacific here. This is another example of a completed one where you can see there's the corporate logo, there's the word mark, there's the secondary word mark, and there's the white space, the usage, the smallest amount of the font, the minimum ½ an inch, and so on. This is I'm going to say it's 17-page document that walks through brand standards usage, what you can do, and this is where he's at right now with the new brand with Rescue Food Equipment Services, is he's doing examples of what not to do with the brand. So you want to go back to that page you're working on right now? Maybe even just the example of rescue with
Not to do.
in behind is, yeah, right? This is an example of what not to do, right? So you don't want to drown the brand with something in behind that makes it very difficult to see the secondary word mark. It's hard to see the food equipment services. So all of this takes a bunch of work. There's no easy way around doing a brand standards document. That's why if somebody says, oh, I can do your brand for like $50 US. Yes, somebody can do a logo for you for cheaps online really quick, but that doesn't make it a brand standards document that stands the test of time. So brand standards document is a base cost. You're looking at least 10 hours of work,
Yeah.
right, Arvi? Yeah, you've got to be at it for that now, because he has to, once you build the brand, you have to build all the supporting documentation. Imagine building a 17-page document that includes examples of graphic design do's and don'ts, the font, the primary color palette, the secondary color palette. There's a whole ton of work. So this is for anybody wondering, why the cost in doing a brand standards document, the amount of hours to do it. You've been at it for this going on 3 days, right, Harvey?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And you're about halfway done. So, brother, you're going to be probably working through the weekend on this to get it done
Yeah,
for
I can
Monday,
do
right? Yeah. So that's total shop time 5 days. So even if you're outsourcing to the Philippines, for example, well, couple $100 of a budget is not enough, because you multiply by the number of days. Nobody's going to work for $50 a day. Okay, Arvi, thank you for your time. Raz, thanks for doing this recording. Let's put it up with brand standards training. Thank you.